Hi, today's target is to have fun with dice and numbers. So most of us have a whole bunch of dice in our house. I sent one dice or one die home with all of you in your Ziploc bag, so you can go grab that. But game boards often have dice. Our junk drawer often has dice. I don't even know where all these dice come from, but usually if we've lived in a house for a few years, there are dice everywhere. So I have a whole box of dice. So there's 3 different kinds of dice, or 4 different colors of dice in here. So they're called Tensies. I got this at Serious Science and Nature in Penticton. I'm just going to dump them out. The first game I teach you will just have 1 dice, since that's what I sent home with you. So I'll use this one. So there's my little dice. And a dice has 6 sides, as you know, and each side has a certain number of dots. What we want to do is, the more that we look at the dice, the more we'll start memorizing how many dots that is without having to count them each time. So, for example, I'm going to turn my table down here. I'm going to roll my dice, and if I roll my dice close to the table I'm rolling at, it won't roll away from me. So that was my first roll. Do you see what that one is? What's that? Yeah, a 1. So I don't even have to count that, right? I look at it, I'm like, that's a 1. So that's what we want to do with all of the numbers eventually. So let's get a piece of paper or a chalkboard or a whiteboard, whatever you have, and we're going to write that first number down, 1. We're going to see how long it takes to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 across our paper. So I'm going to write a 1. I just rolled a 1. Yay. Okay. Let's roll again. I'm going to roll pretty quick. Ooh, number, ding, 4. That's right. Well, let's leave some room. 1, 2, 3 is going to go there. 4. Let's write 4 somewhere in the middle. There you go. 4. All right. Let's roll. Ooh, what number is that one? 2. Okay, write it down. What does a 2 look like? 1, 2. Put it beside your number 1. Put a 2 over there. Good. Does it look something like that? Roll your dice. Here we go. You get to roll. With this one, I'm rolling mine, but you can roll yours in a few minutes too. That's okay. Oh, yay. How many is that? Okay. If you need to count, I'll hold it still. All right, that is 6. That's a 6. So let's see, where should I write my 6? 1, 2. That spot's going to be for 3, 4. I need a spot for 5. Let's write 6 over here. Just like that. 6. Okay, so far I've rolled everything except for a 3 and a 5. Let's see if I can do it. Come on, 3 and 5. Show me 3 and 5. Oh, darn it. 2. Keep rolling. Keep going, keep going. Darn it. That's a 1. How many is that? 4. Darn it. Keep going. Oh, 6 again. Keep going. Yay, I rolled a 5. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I have to roll a 3. Here we go. Roll a 3. Nope, that's 5. Roll it, roll it. What is that? No, it's a 6. What's that? Oh, 4. Keep going, keep going. I need a 3. What's that? 2. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah, 2. Ah, 1. Oh, no. 4. So you could have a race with your mom or someone in your family. And yay! 1, 2, 3. Yes. So this game is called Race to 6. So now that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, hopefully the person I'm playing with rolls a little bit slower than me. So when I have my numbers written down, and you can even start your game like that if you want to. One of my numbers looks like it's disappearing, my 3. Let's see if we can stand that up a little better. There we go. There. So we've got our numbers written down. So now every time that we roll, if we're having a race with someone, they would have to have their own dice too. So let's say I'm playing with a friend and they have that dice. With my mom or my dad or my brother or whoever I can play with, okay? So I'm rolling with another person, hopefully in my house, and then I'm sitting over here and I have my dice. So both of us have to roll really close to the table so our dice doesn't go flying around all over the place. And then every time that I roll one of those numbers, I'm going to put a little check mark underneath, and then I know I've done it. So maybe I need to have one colored crayon, and then the person I'm playing with, someone in my family, they have to have a different colored crayon. So that way we know whose check marks is whose. And then every time I get a point, if I roll one of those numbers, I'm going to put a check mark there. And then when I have all my numbers filled in, someone's going to win, either me or the person I'm playing with, whoever rolls all 6 numbers first. And you could see, so we'd be like this. We'd say 1, 2, 3, go. All right, how about you and, let's you and me start rolling, okay? So make sure you have your numbers and have your dice. And I have my dice. Okay, good luck to you. We're going to roll. I'm going to be rolling my numbers and marking them down. You roll your numbers and mark them down. And let's see, you or me, who gets to the number 6 first. Are you ready? Hit pause. If you're not ready yet, hit pause. And we're going to play. Ready? Because I'm ready. Okay. The biggest way for me to get my dice rolling over and over and over and over again is keeping it close to the table. Like that. Just let it roll out of my hand. If I do this, it's going to roll away, and then you'll have a harder time winning because you won't be as fast. Here we go. Okay, on your marks. Get set. Go. Start rolling. Okay, write down your first number. Put a little check mark. Okay. Oh, I got that one. Go, 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 go. Oh, darn it. I still have another one. I got another 5. Okay, keep rolling, keep rolling. Oh, 1. Okay. Oh, no, I already have that one. Oh, I already rolled that one. Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. What numbers do you have? Yay! Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep rolling. I've got 2 more to go. Darn it. Oh, 1 more to go, 1 more to go. Good luck, good luck. I got it, and I'm done. All numbers. Keep going. If you're not done yet, keep going, keep going. You're almost there. You're almost there. Maybe you beat me. I don't know. Okay, good for you. Should we try one more time? Okay. This time I'm going to use a green pen to do my check marks. Okay. Now, did you lose your dice on that one? Did it roll off your table? Is that why you didn't win? Maybe. So just be careful where you put your dice. And it's just luck. So who knows? It doesn't matter. And it really doesn't matter who wins. You can hit pause and then you win anyways. So you can, when you're playing against me, just hit pause and then I can't win. Okay, here we go. Ready? Let's try it again. So every time I roll one of these numbers, I'm going to put a check mark underneath that. Okay, on your marks, get set, go. Roll your dice, roll your dice, roll your dice. Go, 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 go. Write down your numbers. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, darn, I dropped my pen. That's not going to help me win. Ah, my pen. Oh, my gosh. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You might beat me this time. Oh, my goodness. Don't drop your stuff. Gotta stay organized. Don't. I already have it. Yes. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, I already rolled that one. Oh, I already rolled it. Oh, I already rolled it. Ah, drop my dice. What am I doing? Darn, I already have it. Yes. 1 more to go, 1 more to go. No, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, no. Oh, no. Keep going. Ah, have you beat me yet? Oh, my gosh, I can't believe this. What is my luck? All I need is a 1, and I can't roll a 1 to save my life right now. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, you must have beat me by now. Come on, 1. Come on, 1. Oh, I almost had a 1. It rolled to a 5. Oh, darn it. Oh, my gosh. You can see how hard it is to win sometimes. Oh, my goodness. All I need to roll is a 1. And I can't do it. I'm sure you've won by now. If not, keep rolling super fast because I'm I'm having an impossible time rolling a 1. Come on! Oh my goodness. My goodness, we're not in Vegas. Oh my goodness, this is not my lucky day. Oh no. Yeah! Finally! Okay. So that was a hard game, that last one. Hopefully you beat me. I dropped my pen, I dropped my dice, and I could not roll a 1. So that's tricky. Okay, so there's one way to play with dice. Another thing that you can do, if you have a whole bunch of dice, I'm going to play with, I think I have 10 that are all the same color. So let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so in this box of dice that I bought, it has groups of 10, so I knew I had 10. So if I'm playing, usually I'll play against Olivia or Ethan, and then they would take 10 dice on their side too. So they would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now maybe you don't have that many dice. I mean, that is a lot of dice. Maybe you just have 5 dice, and maybe the person you're playing with has 5 dice. You have to have the same number of dice. So I'm going to choose one number. Let's just say I'm going to choose the number 4. Okay, so I'm going to roll my dice until I roll a 4. So I'm going to take all my dice in my hand, and I'm going to roll. Okay, I got a whole bunch of dice here. And now I have to look for just the number 4s. So if I bring you over, can you see which ones are the number 4? So not that one. Not that one. That's a good one, right? That's a number 4. But not that. Is this one a number 4? No. That one? Nope. Is this one? No. No. Yes. No. Okay, so I rolled 2 4s. I'm going to keep these 2 in my done pile. I'll put them up there. Move those ones away. So those ones I rolled. So, oopsie. So now I'm going to keep rolling my other ones until they are 4s as well. Do I have any more 4s? Oh yeah, there's one. See? So I'm going to move it into my done pile. And these ones are all the wrong number. So I get to roll them again. And I look for 4. Oh, there's one. I put it in my done pile. But these ones, nope. Those ones are not 4s, are they? Right? No, they're not. These are other numbers. I'm not looking for a 1. And those ones are 3s. There's another 1. There's my 6. And that one's 5. So those ones aren't 4s. So I'm going to roll them again. Okay. Ooh, I have a couple of 4s. Do you see the 4s? You say yes, I'll point. Do I need this one? Do I need that one? Do I need that one? Do I need this one? Yes. Do I need that one? No. Do I need that one? Yes. All right, there's my 4s. Let's roll again. Okay, do I have any 4s? What number is that? What number is that? What number is this? 5. What number is that? 6. Okay, no 4s there. Keep going. Any 4s? What number? 3. What number? 6. What number? 2. What number? 1. Oh, no 4s there. Keep going. Oh, any 4s? No. What number is that? 3. And that one? 6. Okay, keep going. Any 4s? No. No. How could it be? Keep rolling. So I would keep rolling. Oh, what's that one? Yes. What's this one? 3, 2, 6. Don't need them. So you would keep rolling your dice until you got another 4. Do you see which one of these is a 4? Point to it. Which one's a 4? That's right. All right, roll them again. And what I can do, is I can keep rolling until I have all my 4s. And the person I'm playing with, they would have to roll all their dice until they got a 4. And then we could see who can roll all the dice to one number first. One more to go. Come on, 4. What number did I roll? 6. What number? 6. 4. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. So that's called tensies. Tensies is when you roll 10 dice all to get to one number. So I rolled the 10 dice and I got to try to find all my 4s. So there we go. That is the way that you play if you have a whole bunch of dice. You could have a race with someone else to get to a number, or you can race with yourself to see how many times you have to roll before you get to fill in all of your numbers. And if you're playing with someone else, you get to see, well, who can get there first. And what we're doing is our brain is training to look at the dots and just know your numbers automatically. So there you go. Have fun with dice.